Imagine stepping into the labyrinthine corridors of human mind, its shadowy corners illuminated by flickering insects. Today, let us journey into a fascinating realm within psychology, the uncanny valley of human empathy and the neural architectures that govern it. Our story begins with a peculiar figure, neurologist V.S. Ramachandran, a mind as sharp as a scalpel, slicing through the complexities of consciousness. Ramachandran, known for his work on phantom limbs and synesthesia, once encountered a patient whose mirror neurons, the very cells thought to fire when we observe others' actions, appeared mysteriously impaired. This sparked an intriguing question. How do neurons underpin the profound human ability to empathize, to literally feel what others feel? At the crossroads of psychology and neuroscience lies the mirror neural system, discovered in the early 1990s by Giacomo Rizzolatti and his team in Parma, Italy. These neurons fired both when a monkey performed and when it observed another performing the same action. This elegant neural mirroring seemed to provide a biological substrate for empathy, our emotional resonance with others. But let's deepen the mystery. Imagine autism spectrum conditions where this mirror neuron activity appears atypical. Suddenly, what feels like an intuitive bridge between minds begins to falter. Researchers such as Marco Iacoboni have used fMRI to reveal that diminished mirror neuron activation correlates with difficulties in social cognition. The uncanny valley thus re-emerges, not in robots or animations, but in a neural dissonance that separates some minds from the rich landscape of shared emotional experience. Yet, empathy is not solely built upon mirroring. The story unfolds further with figures like Tania Singer, who elegantly dissected empathy into its components: affective sharing, mentalizing, and prosocial motivation. Her pioneering work illuminated how these layers are rooted in distinct brain regions: the anterior insula, the temporal-parietal junction, and the ventromedial prefrontal cortex. This decomposition offers a tantalizing glimpse into how empathy can sometimes be skewed. Why? We may deeply feel a stranger's pain, but remain unmoved by abstract statistics. But here is where psychology dazzles with its interplay of biology and sociology. Consider the infamous Milgram obedience experiments. Ordinary individuals administering what they believe were harmful electric shocks, simply because authority commanded it. This paradox, our empathetic wiring bent by social context, calls into question the limits and triggers of empathy. Stanley Milgram's chilling findings compel us to ask, how does context override neural predispositions? Where does moral inhibition falter? And why does empathy sometimes dissolve under pressure? Now, peer deeper into the future. Artificial intelligence is learning to recognize and mimic human emotions. A new vanguard of psychologists and engineers, like Rosalind Picard at MIT, are crafting affective computing machines that detect and respond to human feelings. Will these artificial agents ever cross the psychological uncanny valley into authentic empathy? What does it mean, psychologically and ethically, to simulate what is inherently human? In this captivating intersection of neural circuits, social psychology, and technology, the pursuit to understand empathy becomes a journey to unravel the very essence of humanity. Each discovery raises more profound questions. How do we balance innate biology with learned experience? Can empathy be cultivated or restored in minds that struggle to connect? And ultimately, how does empathy sculpt our collective destiny? So, fellow explorers of the psyche, dive into the neuroscience, unravel the social nuances, and challenge your assumptions. The enigmatic dance of empathy beckons, where psychology meets philosophy, biology confronts ethics, and every revelation pulls us deeper into the mysteries of what it means to be truly human.